Did you know that Stoicism is basically CBT's great-grandparent? Let me explain. CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, teaches us that our thoughts, feelings, and actions are all connected. Change one and the others will shift too. And with Stoicism, the ancient Romans were basically saying the same thing, but 2000 years ago. Epictetus literally taught us that it's not the events themselves that upset us, but our opinions about them. In other words, your thoughts shape your emotions, not the situation itself. So when CBT asks you to challenge a thought like, they didn't ask for a second date, which means they must hate me, then that's the same move Marcus Aurelius made when he wrote in his journal, other people's opinions are not in my control. And the cool thing is, when you see that overlap, you basically get double the tools. The Stoics were basically doing exposure therapy, facing their fears, cognitive reframing, questioning their thoughts, and mindfulness, staying present, long before psychology gave these practices names. Both systems come back to the same truth, which is that your mind is your most intimate space and you hold the keys. You want to become the author of your mental narrative rather than being the victim of it. So whether you call it cognitive restructuring or controlling your judgments, the skill is the same. And that's exactly why I love blending CBT and Stoicism, because we can take that ancient wisdom and the modern practical tools and neuroscientific findings that we have and merge them together so that they make even more sense for us. So bottom line is, people have always dealt with things like anxious thoughts, being disappointed, grieving, all the human emotions, right? They just had different names for it and different names for the tools that they were using. I hope this answered your question, and if you have any other questions related to either of the topics, then please just let me know.